Welcome. My name is Thomas. I'm here to share in this video a conversation about number one, my money getting resource list. And this is just a resource that I came across that I purchased through my mentoring coach, who I'm learning from when it comes to building a profitable online business for myself. And with me, I had a brick and mortar business already, but I didn't have an online presence. So I had to find someone who had the knowledge and the skills and my best interest at heart, who can help me bring my brick and mortar business online, so I can start generating income from that, because I had local income going on, but I never had online income. So that's the main reason I came to the internet in 2013 of October, November, December, was to try to find someone who had the knowledge, the skills, and the heart's desire to help people make those things happen for themselves. And so I followed people in the beginning as I got started until I found the right person for me. And that person I'm still with 6 years later. And so I'll be talking about some topics and some information that generally we don't hear online, generally we don't hear in general, regardless of if it's online or offline, that I'll be talking about more and more inside my business journey to get you, so you can get to know me much, much better. So this here resource list, you get this reseller instantly once you purchase it. I have no refund policy because it's a digital product that you get instantly. It's yours. You own it. You can do what you want with it. So trying to get a refund back for something that's physically in your possession to use the way you want is something I'm not in a position to do right now. And so that's being transparent and honest with my end user who may be looking to purchase this resource. And so when it comes to business, uh, I have a coaching program which is designed for women looking to start a career in the tax preparation and taxation industry, and who don't want to do it by themselves, who don't want to make the mistakes of being a new business owner and being in a career industry which is based on knowledge. The biggest thing they say is, I don't want to make a mistake on someone tax return and mess up their money. So I understand the fear. So to start a business in this career industry that is based on knowledge, and you don't want to do it by yourself. So I have a lot of women who I work with inside my coaching program over the last few years, because I started in 2020 just as the COVID-19 hit the scene. But it didn't stop me from getting it off the ground and getting it going. What happened with COVID, a lot of people never got off the ground. A lot of people never uh, implemented their business model at all due to COVID, which was sad, because I have a mindset that no matter what, giving up is not an option. And so whatever situation come about, I wasn't about to just fall off the scene concerning my business, because I knew that was a vital part of what I want to do, to be of service to people who needed the type of help that I offered. So uh, what I'm going to do in this video is show you a screenshot of two things: the resource list that I'm reselling, as well as my sales page. I use Podiat.com to create all my products and services on, because to me, it's easier to use and create products and service with, and checkout pages all integrated. So I don't have to do no special steps in order to get the checkout page to show up where you can hit the buy button and make a purchase. I've tried other systems where they're not integrated in that way, and it's frustrating, because now I got to give you two different links in order to be able to make a purchase. So I want my customer experience to be enjoyable. I want them to have good things to say about the customer experience when it comes to doing business. And I tell people all the time that I work with, you want to make your customer journey and experience awesome. You want to make it so streamlined and safe as possible, based on if you're working online or offline. You would definitely want to have some type of protocols in place that's going to protect you as well as your client. And so when it comes to what I do, there's so many things that I don't like about how people do business online. I don't want to be that type of marketer. I don't want to be that type of business owner. So I have to make a conscious decision to check myself on how I present myself when it comes to the products and service that I do market. I want you to have a inside look at what I'm selling you, so you can make an informed decision if you want to make the purchase or not. The worst thing you want to do, and I've done this millions of times since I've been online, is to buy things that I never would have brought if I'd have had more information in the first place. And now I got to go out and ask for a refund because I have no problem asking for a refund because they have refund policies. I don't, but they have refund policies because I guess they got the income already to protect themselves just in case of a refund. Right now, I'm not in a position for that. So I make all my digital products and service non-refundable at this time. Maybe when I get to the six multi-seven figure empire status, I might change that policy. But for right now, it's not happening because I'm not in a position to do so. And so that's me being honest and transparent and real about me and my situation and how I conduct my business. And so the things I'm learning from my mentoring coach is the things that I'll be resharing with you who follow me on my YouTube channel, which is The World of Tax Preparation. Uh, I have different social medias that I post on a regular basis. I'm on LinkedIn. I'm on Alignable. I post on Facebook. I post on Instagram, Pinterest. I don't do those every day, but I have posts on all those different social media channels. YouTube is my number one platform because that's where I get all my clients from who've participated in my coaching program. And see, my coaching program was designed to take away all the guesswork. That way, you don't have to guess what you have to do next as a new business owner. And so I picked up 2 new clients in July. They both in Illinois with me because I'm from Illinois and I'm in Illinois. I relocated from Chicago to Rockford, and the 2 clients I picked up, they're in Illinois. And so they both are women. I attract more women than men, and that's okay. But the bottom line is I can help either one. If you're looking to start and grow a profitable tax preparation business for yourself, and you don't want to go through the frustrations and the heartaches and the pains of trying to figure this out, because there's different things you need to be able to do inside your business to get it up and running. And so my client asked me yesterday in a training Zoom session we had, what am I paying for the $1,200 that I'm going to be paying you? And I told her, well, let me recap what you're paying for, because I told her already, but of course, when it's time to make a payment, they want to know what I'm paying for. So I had no problem recapping and what she's paying for inside my premium coaching program. And number one, I told her, well, you're paying for my guidance and my leadership and my ability to walk you through getting your business set up as far as the paperwork portion. When it comes to the business structure, help you with that. When it comes to the e-file providers application, helping you fill that out. When it comes to the PTIN application, if you need it, help you fill that out. When it comes to business accounts, payment processors, record keeping requirements, all the different things you need to have in place on the front end as well as the back end, I help you with all of those things that 9 out of 10 you're not familiar with anyway because you never operated a business in your life. So that's what you're paying for. You're paying for my experience and my training and insight that I have from being in business for 21 years, 15 as a business owner, is what my premium coaching program gives you. And you get some bonus perks that go with that no one else can do for you because they don't have the heart desire to do so or the knowledge to go with that. So I broke it down to her, all the different things. And so she said, fine, I have no problem with that. Because see, my coaching program is normally $2,000, but as I was doing a special promotion for July, I picked up 2 new clients. I always seem to pick them up during promotional time versus just non-promotional time, which is understandable. And so I'm sure I'm gonna get some more people who are gonna try to come and do business as we go into fourth quarter. And the only people I can do business with in fourth quarter will be people who already have their credentials set up. They already got their EFIN number approved. They already got their PTIN done. They already got their business account done. They already got the tax preparation business portion of it already done and ready to go. They just need my support during actual tax season with the different types of clients that they may have that come through the door that they may need assistance with. Those are the only people I can help that late in the season who's looking to try to be ready in January of 2023, is that you must have all your credentials and stuff ready by then, because it's going to be hard to have these things approved and in place and ready for you to go in January of 2023. So if you come to me in November, it's going to be, you just have to know up front that I can help you, but the chance of me helping you get your EFIN approved in time so you can buy professional software and register with a third-party bank that's going to collect your fees on your behalf from clients who are not paying out of pocket is important. And people don't understand the importance of having a bank connected to your business, because I told them on the training call, I said, unless you know how to go out and get high paying income clients who paying out of pocket anyway, then you want to position yourself not to leave no money on the table, because the middle class and low income families is what I've been serving for these last 21 years. And I made multiple six figures over and over again as a result of that. And so you don't want to miss that type of money because you don't have a bank product application in to be able to cut your fees out of their refund, because they're not paying out of pocket, because they never paid out of pocket, because they've been used to getting nice size refunds where it made no sense to do so. So you got to position yourself to make sure that you can collect your tax preparation fees out of their refund, because see, no matter if you're brand new off the boat or not, don't lowball your prices because you're new. And I told them to leverage the fact that you got a mentoring coach on your team that you're working with, because see, they already know you're new. But if you tell them you work with someone who's not new, who has experience, who has training for you, that's going to make a difference with them deciding to do business with you if they was thinking about it at all. And that's the real talk I get of my clients when it comes to my mentoring and coaching program. And I even tell them, hey, if there's certain clients you don't feel comfortable doing their taxes for because you don't have experience with that, I'll do the tax return for you, explain to you all the different documents that was created and filled out, and then you go back and make it yours and explain it to them in the way you would explain it to them, like you did the work. No one has to be the wiser, because when it comes to transparency, there's only so much level of transparency that I'm going to give you inside my business on the way I do business. But the key to the transparency I'm talking about is me being myself, me having my heart's desire to help you get the results you want to have inside your business, and being able to give you enough information so you can make a decision if you want to buy my products and services. Is the key to what I'm trying to do each and every day, and being mindful of that. So I'm about to share my screen on two different occasions, showing you two different processes. I'm going to show you my sales page, and then I'm going to show you the actual PDF that I'm selling as a resource. So we go share screen. So this is my sales page. This is my podia.com, all-in-one platform that I use to create products and service for resale. The great thing about this site is that I can create a product and promote it 24/7. I made sales from this system even when I didn't know it, even when I wasn't around, even when I was doing other things. That's why you want to have a system in place where you can sell products and services 24/7, because that's the power of having the system that is going to do the work for you once you've done the work once. And so this is this system I'm using, podia.com. And this is the sales page, money getting resource list. And so I'll give you some information on the sales page, which is simple about it. Everything I do is simple because I don't have the skills to go out and do awesome graphics and all those things. That's my skill set. But since I don't have the money to hire an outsource right now, I have to be able to learn how to do some of these things for myself well enough to make money in the process, so I can hire someone later on. So I give you information on this. I give you under this page the topics that's listed inside the resource. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually take you to the resource on this next screenshot. And so we go to share screen. And so this is the actual PDF that I purchased from my mentoring coach, which is inside my Google Docs. And this is how you edit it. You can add to it. You can take away. You can make it your own. You can do whatever you want with it once you buy it from me, because you automatically got resale rights that go with it. Now, what I did was I changed the template image that she originally gave in my product. Now, this had originally looked. It has the money. It has money in the background, along with this here title. And so that's how it came. But I changed it on mine where I took away the money, put another image in, and I think I might have changed the color on my product, but I have this template saved in different colors. And so that's how I did that. So when it comes to this product here, you, I'm gonna scroll down and show you some of the things that you can get that's inside of here. Now this section here is information for people who don't have a system yet, who want to be able to purchase this and resell it right away. And so you have a Cash App link or a Vimo link you want to be a part of, where you can share the link on different social media sites, along with posts where if someone interested in it, they can click on the link and buy it right then and there. So that's a quick way to make sales if you don't have a system right now, because you're just getting started, or you didn't realize you needed one, or for whatever reason you don't have it right now. This is a fast way to generate some income. And so what I'm about to do is scroll down the page right quick. And this here is some of the resources that's included in this digital product. And some of the categories we're dealing with are credit cards, personal and business, business loans. We're dealing with business grants. We're dealing with work from home job opportunities. And so those are the different categories inside this resale resource list, along with 31 business ideas that you can make your own, that my mentor added to the package, because when she brought it, it was only 15 pages. Now she added to it, now it's 31 pages. So you might have some things you want to do to add to this that's going to brand you, and some opportunities that you might want to be able to make money from as an affiliate. Because see, I got one link in here, and so on here I have a disclaimer and an affiliate disclosure, let you know I'm an affiliate, and some of these links we will be compensated for. And even though I only got one link in here at this point, the reason I put that in there, because eventually as I start to add more links to the resource product, then I'm already covered with the affiliate disclosure that I need to have on here in the first place. So that's one of the simple things we need to have, is that affiliate disclosure and a disclaimer. And we let people know that this is not a guarantee that these resources that we're sharing with you, you're going to make any money from, you're going to be able to get anything from it, because so you must already know your situation. You must already know the things that you qualify for and that you don't qualify for on a basic level. So when you see these different resources, when it comes to debit and credit cards, you already got an idea based on your credit worthiness and your income, if you can get a credit card or not, you know what I'm saying? Or do you have to do a secure card or not? So some of these things, a lot of us already generally know about our overall financial situations. So when it comes to the different financial situations that's linked to this PDF, you got a general idea if you can get a business credit card or a personal credit card or a business loan, or you basically know or not where you stand when it comes to that. And if you don't, that means you're truly clueless about who you are and what you represent, and you need to really go check that out. Because see, I don't guarantee anything when it comes to the resource list that I resell. I just let you know, if you creative and resourceful enough and you have digital products already, you can add this to that and make that another digital product that you can resell inside your system if you already have one. And that system might be manual. You might just simply post things on different social medias where there's a link in there where if they click on it, it'll take them to a checkout page where they can buy it, because they read enough information where they felt comfortable enough to make a buying decision. A lot of people don't do that, but based on your audience, based on your brand, based on who you are in the marketplace, based on how well people know, like, and trust you, is going to determine how well you're going to be able to sell your product and service online. And like I say, a lot of my stuff is I try to make them, I try to make my products and service all complement one another. So when it comes to my tax preparation services and my coaching program, and bookkeeping services and basic payroll setup and business entity formation, all these different services that I provide, they basically complement one another. They make sense being a part of my ecosystem on how I generate income being a service-based provider online. And so that's my skill set. That's my niche, is being a service-based provider online, creating digital products and services to sell on my system 24/7. Is how I'm able to make money and leverage my time and freedom where I'm not physically having to be available to make a sale. So you definitely want to set up a system where you can create products and services once, you know what I'm saying, add to them, tweak them, make them better, improve them over time if that's what you want to do. But you want to have a system in place where you marketing yourself on different social medias like I do, where you're making sales. Like when it comes to the different professional software, I sold Drake video trainings to clients who were looking to use Drake. Now Drake got great customer service, they got great training, but the difference is Drake don't have me. You know what I'm saying? Drake is not going to answer any tax preparation questions. They're not there for that. So if you brought my Drake video trainings, which was designed to help you use Drake much more efficiently, then you have someone on your team that you would go to who can answer tax preparation questions that Drake won't answer. All these different software companies that sell professional software, they were there to sell software. They're not really there to try to help you grow and build your business in that type of way when it comes to the different clients you may have to service, and you might not have the knowledge to be able to answer the questions that your clients may have. They're not there for that particular part of the job. So you got to have someone on your team who has the knowledge and experience and the insight to help you make that happen. And so my thing is all about being useful and helpful to people in general, regardless if you looking to start a business or not. If I can be of service to you and help you in some type of way, that's my true heart's desire to make happen. And so as long as I know that in my heart, that's who I am and that's what I'm about and that's what I work hard to make happen each and every day as I come online and create content, then I go to bed feeling good about myself because I know I'm not out here trying to bamboozle people. I'm not out here trying to scam people. I'm not out here trying to mislead people by giving them incomplete information, misleading information, all this hypey information just to try to get someone to buy something for them to find out after they purchase it that they didn't like it no way because you misled them in the way that you presented yourself with the information, which is the thing I don't like no way. So that's why I give people a visual of the product, and I give you the categories that's inside this resource product that I'm reselling. And if you decide and you believe that you can leverage this product for yourself and resell it and make money, then go for it. Because see, one thing I'm not trying to do is reinvent the wheel. You know what I'm saying? So I leverage other people's content. I leverage other people's experiences and trainings and all other things that's out here on the internet that's going to help me grow and build my business without starting from ground zero over and over again, because it makes no sense. When Ford came out with the first car, all the cars that came behind it was designed to make them better, not to start from ground zero where Ford started from, but to take what he already done and build on that. So that's what I do. I take what's already out here in the marketplace that makes sense to me and try to leverage that to help me to build my business. So when it comes to this money getting resource list, that's a marketing strategy that we use to help sell our products. Some people use wordplay in such a great way that they're able to sell these products and services, and for you to buy them to be disappointed once you've made the purchase. I never want that to happen to any of my potential clients or customers or buyers. So I'm trying to do a better job of how I present myself, how I promote my business, how I build my brand, and how I create my content. And so when it's all said and done, I'll definitely see you in my next video.